What's up? I'm gonna stream a little bit. How are you? I'm trying to break out of my funk. So I decided, you know what, even though I'm not really feeling it, I'm gonna stream. So it's gonna rain tomorrow. Okay. Oh shoot, hold on. Move this over here. There we go. That's either neutral luck or bad luck. I don't know. Let me see. What does it say again? Okay, neutral. Okay, cool. Because a lot of times I'll look at it 1, 2 times and I won't even pay any attention. So. Oh, whoops. I noticed it's acting a little bit wonky. Yeah, it's a little weird. Hey, Cammy. Okay. Thanks for stopping by. Hey Hershey, how are you? I'm not really talking much because no one's here. No one's watching, so there's really no point in saying anything. Oh, sorry. I have my mic muted because no one's here watching, so there's kind of no point in talking. Oh, wow. Can you move out the way, Aretha? Or which one are you? Patty. There we go. Oh, I wonder why. Can I even hear the game sounds? Well, in this game, it's kind of open to what you would like to do. So, for me right now, I'm down to 73 gold. So I really need to work on making money, which is why I'm fishing so much. But I'm also trying to upgrade my tools. That way I can go further in the forest and collect better wood. One of them is called hardwood, so that's kind of something I need in order to, you know, build better buildings or something. But pretty much it's open-ended. You can do things at your own pace. If you don't want to own animals, you don't have to. Even complete, there's a thing called the community center. If you don't want to complete it, you don't have to. You can kind of just play the game as you see fit. If you want to spend every single day fishing and that's it, you can, you know? So, and I think that's the reason why I started playing Stardew and I gave away kind of like The Sims that, yeah. Very similar to The Sims because in this one you can get married, you can have babies as well. And it's the reason why I stopped playing Story of Seasons and Harvest Moon, just because I just found that this game was less restrictive and it allowed me to do what I really wanted to do in the game. Whereas those games, you had to meet a certain criteria before you could get married, before you could have babies, before you could do this, do that. It was kind of exhausting. So it was like, damn, I can't just play the game how I want to play it. And that's funny because I do play The Sims as well. I haven't made a playthrough on The Sims. Like, I started making my playthrough, but it's like every Friday. I don't know, streaming kind of exhausts me, like mentally exhausts me because I'm usually very sad when I'm streaming. So, but when Friday comes around for me to play The Sims, I just don't even want to. So that's the reason why I haven't streamed The Sims in a while. Yeah, it's a big market. People love watching. You found the Lost Book. Okay, cool. People love watching people play The Sims. I found on my channel when I was consistent about uploading Let's Play videos, The Sims videos and my State of Decay videos were the ones that got the most views. So people do love watching The Sims. Same. Essentially, the games that I typically like are games where I can do things I normally can't do in real life. So like killing zombies, getting married and having babies, those sorts of things. Oh yeah. I spend a lot of time in The Sims. And I realize also I have to expand how I play it. Because sometimes I get wiped out, you know, taking care of a full house. Exactly. Like I get wiped out. Oh shoot, no. Oh, my chickens are old. Hello, welcome to the family. But yeah, I spent a lot of time. Oh damn it! I didn't mean to put it like that. It's because Patty's in the way. Can you move out of the way, Patty? My God. But yeah, I do the same thing. Perfect kids, perfect couple. They work hard in their careers. They work hard at school. They're all straight A students, you know. But it's like, after a while, it kind of like bogs me down. So I think I'm gonna just create some Sims where I'm not expecting their lives to turn out perfectly. Yeah, Patty, please, okay, please, you have to move. Every time I'm trying to do something, this child's in the way. But like right now, I'm trying to. I have my main family that I play. Oh, and that's another thing. I love playing with vampires. That's my thing. I like to create vampire families. That way my Sims don't die. So I need to start expanding and really like using normal Sims, not vampires all the time. But it's hard. It's hard watching my favorite Sims get old and pass away. I know there's cheats where you can bring them back, but it's still hard. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Damn it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. There we go. I'm going to play with vampires after watching it. Yeah, I can't help it. I love playing with vampires. I'm one of the occultic Sims. So I'm somebody who I like to play with the vampires. And I'm not really I'm hung up on creating realistic stories, but all of my Sims are vampires. But I'm trying to move away from that. Because it can be like, the game becomes less fun. Oh, dang it. There we go. The game, you know, it can get bogged down when I'm playing it according to how it would be in real life, I guess. I'm not just having fun with the game, you know? Alright, it's 9 a.m. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to go back in the mines. Get very heavily invested in the lives of my Sims. They live rent free in my head. It's true. It's true. Like even when I go back into play, I'm like, okay, so what did I want my daughter to do? Oh yeah, she wanted to do this, you know? Oh, and I have mods where they get to live their little lives outside of me. So once they leave my home and they become like a Sim in the neighborhood, they can, you know, get married or go into their career field or whatever, you know? I guess I have to let loose. I get jealous of my Sims. I don't really get jealous of them because just the fact that they have like a person controlling them, I don't like that. But I do, you know, I do look at them as my little babies. I want them to have the best. Flower? Fruit. There we go. Where's Sam? Is he here? Oh, yes, he is. Okay. I'm like, look at how nice he is to her. I want that. Oh, yeah. So, my Sim self, because I created myself and my mom in The Sims. And my Sim self, she's married to this fine-ass Japanese man. And they have 3 kids. And it's so cute. And then my mom, she just got married to like the game's version of Santa Claus. And no, that was the old file that got deleted. The new one, my mom is married to like this young, he's young, like my mom is an adult and he's a young adult, so he's younger than her or whatever, but he's really lovely. and they had a daughter. So I have a half sister. I don't think my sim has met her half sister though, so I'm gonna have to take a trip over there and meet her at least. Because I don't even think she knows her. I have also created a gorgeous Japanese man that I married. It's the truth, like. If only they weren't so difficult in real life. Men, I mean. I need tuna for a casserole I'm making. I don't think I've ever had tuna casserole in real life. No, I haven't. I don't think I've ever had a casserole in general. I don't know. I don't even think I would like that. Ugh. Where am I supposed to get a tuna from? Oh, I think it's an ocean fish. Well, Caroline, you're gonna have to wait. Hold on. Hold on. Now that's my boo. Let me give him a gift. There he is. I really love this. How did you know? Getting out and making small talk with the locals just for the fun of it. That's probably your kind of thing, isn't it? Yes, it is. And you're gonna appreciate it. And shut it up. Alright, let me get up here. Yeah, I've never had no casserole now. If I knew how to use a sword, I would be exploring those caves by the mountain lake right now. It's probably nice and cool in there. It's full of monsters. I don't think you're ready for that. Oh. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought he would like a soda because, you know, he's an outside man. He doesn't live in a home. I thought he would like some free food, but okay. He told me off. I think that's the first time I've ever made Linus mad at me. Whoa, hello! Can I get down the stairs properly? My goodness. Oh my goodness, give me a stairs, please. Please, I need a stairs. knew it was gonna make me come over here. I'm my little thing. I wanted to ask you about the pink game controller you showed us. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure this guy doesn't kill me. Showed us the other night, but Vinny was super animated. Get out of here! And I didn't get the chance. Get out of here! Okay, there we go. Didn't get the chance. Which games do you play with the controller? So, typically it's like Steam games, especially the ones that started out... Okay, there we go. That started out on console, and now I'm playing them on a PC, but I'm playing them with this controller. This controller, I got it on Amazon, just because I didn't want to spend like almost $100 for an official Xbox controller. So I bought this one, and so far, it's doing well. I like it. It's not an adjustment, because you know some things you get and they're like knockoffs. It's an adjustment, you know. But yeah, I play Stardew. I can't play The Sims. The Sims is a PC game, so I can't play that with controller. I play the Yakuza games, as they would say in America, the Yakuza games, but I call it Yakuza. I play. Get away from me, bat! Get away! I play. Let me see what else. Yakuza. Oh, Genshin Impact. That's a game I want to get into. I haven't gotten into it yet because I do have a backlog, so I'm just trying to get through that first. World War Z. I can definitely play that with a controller. I can play State of Decay 2 with a controller. I was able to play Rust with the controller. The Forest with the controller. So it depends. If it's like a Steam game, depending on how the game is formatted, it can be for the controller, which is comfortable for me just because I am a console gamer. I still consider myself a console gamer even though I play on PC now. I don't really see myself ever going to keyboard and mouse. It's just not comfortable for me, and I do have carpal tunnel, so trying to trying to deal with the keyboard and mouse, the pain of having my hand cramped that way for so long. Ooh, I don't think I could deal with it. Oh my goodness, where are you guys coming from? Let me get away. I've been both, but I prefer the controller in console games. Same. Like, I like the fact that I can play my favorite games on the PC, one of them being Stardew. But I still have all my consoles. I don't give those up. There we go. I got all of yous in one go. There we go. I would like to stream some retro games. Oh yeah, that's pretty poppin'. People love to watch retro games. People love that. Like, I know that... Oh, okay, I could have sworn I saw that man walking around in the dark. But, I know that Cammy told me to network, but there's some people who I've seen who literally don't talk to anybody, and they were able to create a following, you know, and an audience online. It's just their personalities. People like over-exaggerated, loud personalities. If you're very toned down, you know, people will chill with you or whatever, but for the most part, they're not gonna stick around. So when you start streaming, you gotta kind of be extra. It's just sad, but it's just something I've noticed with all the streamers that I follow who have an audience that come and see them all the time. They're pretty like rambunctious personalities. I do too. I found a console at Target a few years ago that plays SNES and NES and say, wow, hold on. That's nice. It plays all of them? That is awesome. See, I like stuff like that. Cause I can't do that keyboard and mouse. That is not for me. Oh my gosh, that's the exact thing that I needed. Yes. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This ghost fish, this is exactly what I needed for the community center. Okay, put that away. Oh, whoops. Put the refined quartz away. Nice. I didn't even know the ghost would drop ghost fish. I mean, maybe it seems like a given, but I didn't realize that. It's pretty awesome. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. It's where it's real neutral. Okay. I found someone who is very chill and sweet. Oh! Very chill and sweet. She does only retro games. She has a decent sized community and streams like every day, which is a bit much, but she got me hip to the retro games aspect. Oh yeah, people love retro games. They love them. No, they're gonna eat it based on how I put it down. Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. Oh, let me water the dog. You see, she even waits by the bowl. She's like, when are you gonna water me? My goodness. Okay, so I have my first hot pepper. Nice. I gotta change my stream element stuff to like every 10 minutes or so because it keeps popping up and I'm like, a new comment? But it's like, no, it's just the bot. Got that done. Do you have two screens? I imagine that's kind of necessary. Yeah, so I have a 2 monitor setup. I wanted 3 monitors, but the monitors I ended up getting are gigantic. So there's literally no way I can ever get a 3rd monitor unless I probably put it above these 2. And I don't even know how that would work. My setup is just a little too smushed in for that to work. These are vegetables. Let me put them here. Where did I put these? Oh, here. Okay. You got the hot pepper on deck. But yeah, for most streamers, from what I've seen, 2 is like the what you would say, the basic requirement. And then if you want to be ultra, you can get the third monitor. Or have a 3 monitor setup. Some people have the 2 monitors on the desk, and then they have the third one like hooked up to the wall, but you know it's still connected to the actual computer itself. But I looked back there, and I don't really see how I would connect a third monitor, even if I had it connected to the wall and all of it was ready. I still look back there, and I'm like, where would it be plugged into for a third monitor? So I don't think my setup is conducive to that, which is fine. So I'm just starting out. Oh yeah, the ghost fish. Let me go put this away. I have a 17 on my laptop and a separate 19 already. Just have to connect them. I honestly just need a gaming computer, but money. It's true. Like, essentially, we were able to get the computer last year because we always have savings. So we just kind of went into that, and it was an investment because soon enough, my mom plans on doing her filming, and I wanted to start streaming again because I've been streaming since about 2014, but I was never serious about it. I was just doing it here and there, but I was more focused on YouTube. Like, YouTube was my thing, but because of all of YouTube's restrictions and just the stuff that it has going on, I was like, And plus, I don't know, in a way I kind of like streaming more because this probably sounds super lazy, but I like the fact that it's already on the it just immediately goes to the channel. I don't have to upload it afterwards. Whereas, making videos and stuff, you have to. Yeah, I would say if you're able, save. Just save for a really good setup. You won't regret it. Oh, it scared me. It's always so loud and it scares me. I accidentally started a whole YouTube channel reading picture books. I haven't uploaded in a while. Nice. And people love that, especially with this panorama. I was about to say the other word, but we can't. Especially with what's going on in the world. People would love feeling like they're close to someone else, listening to them, read a book and things like that. There's always a market for something. Even if you think there isn't, there's a market for it. I think my main issue is consistency. Oh, damn it, my inventory. Alright. I'm not consistent because I get sad. I get sad whenever I stream and no one's watching, so I'm just like, meh. I want to sell these things. I need money. I have so many random people following. If I uploaded consistently, it would be big. I have hundreds of subscribers. Yes, people love that stuff, especially for their children. Like if you read children's books and whatnot. Oh yeah, they would love that. People will follow you. I thought about doing that too, like starting a book channel, like trying to be a booktuber. But I realized that I don't read as many books as I would like. Like when I was a kid, I used to read constantly. Like that's all I did. But it's like now as an adult with so many distractions, I just don't read the way I used to. So I was like, I don't want to, upload so sporadically because the whole point of being a booktuber is that like you're constantly reading books and people are watching your channel for updates on whatever new book you're into at the moment. But I get through like, my attention span is so bad these days that it takes me about a good 3 or 4 months to finish one book. And that's with me taking a lot of breaks in between. The book I'm reading right now, it's called The Stars and the Blackness Between Them but it's a quite sad book, and that's why I'm taking so many breaks, because it is very sad. I just feel like when I was a kid, I felt like I had all the time in the world to do everything, and for some reason I always had a lot of time. But it's like now as an adult, like I think about all the stuff I used to do, and I'm like, I just don't have the time for that anymore. Like I used to watch anime and somehow still manage to do other things. I just don't have the time. Ooh, oh, 7,500. Madam, 7,500. Come on now. More. Ooh, I'll buy that because I need it. Ooh, a luxury bookcase. Speaking of books, I started making videos for my students during the panorama. I was uploading every day, but I stopped over the summer. I haven't read a book for myself in a long time. Adulting isn't as fun as I thought it would be. It's so true. Like in terms of time, it's not fun, but in terms of like the things I can do now, I find it to be way more fun than when I was a kid. Like when I was a teenager, yeah, I had fun with my friends, but it was always like restrictive, you know? But now it's like if I want to stay out until like 6 a.m., I can. No one's gonna do shit to me, you know? So I do find it fun in that regard, but in terms of time, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Because like even now, I feel like I just started streaming and it's saying that I've been streaming for almost 2.5 hours. Like, that's mind-blowing to me. Time is just moving so fast. And I'm like on the fence because remember you and I were talking about locks. So now that I have this set that I'm cultivating, so it's been about 2.5 weeks now since my mom installed them for me. Oops. And I wanted her to do it. I wanted her to put her blessings and her love and her nurturing into my scalp. That sounds kind of weird, but I have my sentimentalities, which is why I was very adamant about her starting my locks and everything. And like sometimes I feel like taking them out, you know, because I think that's just like the Sagittarius nature I have, where I'm always feeling like I should change it up. You know, you've been up since how early? Yawn. Damn. Boy, if you don't get up and get a job. Gosh, I can't stand a man who ain't got no job. But anyway, don't mind me. But I was thinking of starting my own lock Instagram. Like it was to be an Instagram like dedicated to my locks. Your notification motivated me to come home. I was like, I don't want to be at work. I could be at home chilling with Simone. Well, thank you for having your notifications on. I never really tell people these things. Oh, I have this already. But I don't know. I kind of like this joint. You know what I mean? I mean, look at that. Look at that. I don't know. I think that's kind of hot, you know? And then we got to get rid of this bench. This bench doesn't even match, but thank you for having a note. I don't really tell people like, oh, make sure you like the video and make sure you leave your notification. It's like if people want to hang with me, they're more than welcome to. You know what I mean? Like, it is. Oh, hold on. I could get 1,200 for this. Can I just throw it in here, or do I have to? Dang it. Oh man. All right. You know what? I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm just gonna put it here. People would definitely follow your lock journey. I obsessively followed people when I was deciding. That's me. Like I keep watching all these lock videos, and I think I'm a little hesitant because like this time around I want it to be done right. I don't want to have the issues I had with my last lock journey where I made it 3.5 years in and everything was good up until I discovered that me sleep, like I used to braid my hair, like I would wash it and then braid it up and then sleep on it while it was damp, and then I ended up with moldy locks, and I don't want that to happen ever again. So it's like I'm so nervous about that happening again, but I also know what not to do this time around. So I'm like, I'll see. I feel like I should give it a couple months. If I make it about 4 months, because that's usually what I do. Because around 4 months is when your hair really starts to bud and kind of lock in, you know? So I feel like once I hit like 4 months and I still have these locks, then I'll open my lock Instagram. But for now, I don't want to touch it because let's say next week I wash my hair and decide to take it out, you know? Oh no, I have to wash in the morning because it takes all damn day to dry. Yes, and that was my thing. Like, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize, like, I was setting myself up for mold. Because I was doing what I always do with my loose natural, you know? I wash it at night, I twist it or braid it up, and then the next day it's dry, and I just let it, you know, make it into a curly type twist out or braid out or whatever. But, you know, I wasn't prepared for the fact that locks aren't like that. So I watch a lot of, because I'm Jamaican American, so I watch a lot of like dreadlock and Rastafari people, and they always say wash your hair in the daytime when the sun is high in the sky. That way the sunlight could dry out your hair. I know from now on that's what I have to do. Also, my locks, my last set, they were very thick. This set, I want them to be much thinner so the drying time won't be as long. I don't even know what I did with this day. It's already 8:40 and I don't even think I did anything. Oh, and I want to say, Hershey, thank you for being here. It really cheered me up because I was very sad. If I leave my sister locks braided to create that curl and stretch them, it's a whole process. But I have very bad shrinkage. Ooh, so sometimes I do it to be extra cute. Yes! My hair shrinks like 85%. So if it's down my back, it looks like it's like above my ears. It's crazy. And that's another reason, like, I've been dealing, because I have medium density but fine strands, so my hair has been shedding a lot. And I was like, I can't deal with this anymore. Like, my hair is just shedding all over the place. It's so annoying. So I was watching a natural hair stylist, and she was like, you know, if your hair is thinner, it's gonna shed more often. And I was like, oh, so that's what's going on. Because I thought it was a lack of protein. I thought it was a lack of moisture. It's not any of those things. When I touch my hair, it doesn't feel like the Sahara Desert, you know? It feels really, really good. It's just, it's thin. So it just breaks. Or not even breaks. It just sheds all the time. So I was like, you know, to kind of combat the shedding, I probably should just lock up, because it's at this point now where I'm over hair being everywhere. Like, I'm just so annoyed. And I like to wear my hair out about, let me see, following Kametube's routine. She likes to wear her hair out about 1 or 2 days out of the month or something. I like to wear my hair out every single day of the month. Yes. So I love having big, curly hair every day. And I really don't like to protective style it. Even though my hair thrives with protective styling. I was like, well, the best of both worlds. Locks are like a protective style, and they're semi-permanent, so, you know, I could have fly fabulous hair without having to worry about the shedding everywhere. Uh-oh, I gotta go to bed. Oh, let me just get this treasure real quick. Okay. My hair is pretty big with my locks because it poofs up. I like it. It wouldn't do this when loose because it would shrink to within an inch of its life. Yes, it's so true. That's one thing I do like about locks is that even though they shrink, you know, once you get to a certain length, the shrinkage doesn't even matter because it's like you still have length, you know what I mean? Whereas loose natural, if you don't make sure that you stretch your hair properly, it doesn't matter. It does not matter how many products you put in there. It doesn't matter what you thought you did to the hair. It is not stretching. Your hair will look like you have big chopped all over again. It can be very frustrating when you want to show off your length, but it looks like you ain't got no hair. Oh, I gotta go to bed. Okay. Alright, so Patty and Aretha are both asleep. Cool. That's my shrinkage. Oh, foraging lightning rod. Nice. Okay. This is truth. This is truth. The chickens are Patty and Aretha. Yeah. I usually like to name my animals after the legends in the industry. Looks like a storm is approaching. Okay, so it's gonna storm tomorrow. The spirits are very displeased. Oh boy. Oh, my peppers are coming in. Very nice, very lovely. There we go. And now, yes, now it should go the way I want it to. Open this up. Open it. There we go. And let me water the dog. Uh-oh. Where's my dog? Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Come over this way. Alright, let's water everything. So on the beach farm, I can't use sprinklers because they don't work on the sand. So I gotta water everything by hand, which is not a bad deal. Just because I actually do like watering. It's very therapeutic to me. Speaking of my hair, I'm actually going to wash it tonight. And I have a that's another thing. Back then, I didn't have a microfiber towel. I think I was using a regular towel to dry my locks. And, you know, regular towels only soak up so much water. But this microfiber towel that I'm using, it soaks up everything. It's wonderful. I like how all of my animals are just walking through my dang on crops. Can you guys not do that, please? I need a bigger one. Yeah, the one I have is so small too. So I know that when when these locks get longer, not now, probably like a year or two from now, when they get longer, I'm gonna have to definitely invest in like one of the much larger ones. But the one I have is pretty small. I got it in the Walmart. It's cute and small. I'm gonna put the eggs over here. Sweet. Why are you barking, Munchie? What's going on? There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, it's that's one of the new guys. I don't know who he is though. I do not know what that man's name's supposed to be. I have so many things in these chests. What did I want to do today? I don't even remember. It wasn't fishing. Maybe it's the mines? Maybe it was mining. Oh no, we can't mine today. It's a bad luck day. Dilemmas, dilemmas. What do I need to create this? 25 hardwood, gold bar, iron bar, and fiber. Huh. Oh, there's a mission over here. What is this? Yeah, in this game you can get missions that you can Oh, she needs a grate. Okay. You can get missions that you can fulfill, and they boost up your friendship with the villagers. Nothing up here. Oh, my boo. Oh, I gave him. I'm really in the mood for some coffee, but it's way too hot for it. And iced coffee just isn't as good. I'm not really a coffee person. I'm a tea person. I love me some tea, especially when it's kind of cold outside. And you get yourself a nice, large mug of tea. And a good book. You know, if you're able to focus and you have a really good book with you. Tea. Hey there, Simone. We just received a new stock of weapons. The blacksmith at Castle Village is as talented as they come. Nice. You have Linus here. Hello again. Linus got mad at me because I gave him a can of Joja Cola, so I won't do that again. I learned my lesson. Oh, mushroom. Hold on. I want a grape. This is exactly what Abigail wanted. Let me go bring it to her. Linus is not about that cola life. No, he is not. That man was so upset with me when I gave him that cola. He was looking at me like, this is what you brought to me? I was like, whoa. He's never been upset with me before, so it was shocking. Oh, Demetrius. If strictolactone levels could be increased, would it have a proportional effect on my cortical growth? Oh, sorry, I was pondering some data and I didn't notice you there. Yeah, do you need anything? No, I was just trying to see how you feeling, you know, see if you all right. Oh yeah, the mayor wants me to find his shorts. Little does he know, I am never returning them to him. Is Abigail in here? Here she is. Here you go. Hello, Simone. Is that the grape I requested? Thanks so much. Here's your payment as promised. Perfect. Here's your reward, Simone. Don't say a word to my dad. I went to the beach last night after dark. Sometimes you can see strange lights bobbing over the sea. Or maybe that was just a dream I had. It doesn't feel real anymore. Alright, and we have Caroline. Is it just me or does Abigail look a little pale? Sweetheart. I doubt it. I doubt it. Maybe I'm just worrying about her too much. Scandalous, yes. Summer is a good time to eat a refreshing salad, don't you think? Yeah. Oh yeah, there's certain foods that it's something about the seasons. It just tastes better when it's a certain season outside. So like, I'm one of the few people who likes watermelon and like melons in general. So when it's summertime and you have a nice melon, oh, it's almost incomparable to other things. It's amazing. Or if it's like winter and it's cold outside, but you have a nice hot cup of cocoa. You just can't beat it. You just can't. It's just good stuff. I love melon, but developed an allergy. Oh no! Oh no! But I understand how you feel because I think I'm developing allergies to seafood. Well, certain seafood. So if I have like lobster or shrimp, it can make me feel a little funny. Oh God. I usually have a winter hot cocoa party for my students. Oh, that's nice. See, I want to do like nice, fun stuff like that. I'm totes ready for it. I am and the thing is, I don't really eat like meat as much as I eat seafood. So me not being able to eat seafood or shrimp is gonna be a big problem because that's mainly what I eat when it comes to to meats and whatnot. But yeah, when I become a teacher, I totally want to do cute things like that. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna go for, you know, teaching, because I always wanted to be in a profession that I was passionate about, and that's something I am passionate about. When I was a little girl, I used to hold I used to hold classes for my invisible students, my imaginary students. And I used to stay up late creating lesson plans and tests and all kinds of stuff. So I was really like, I was already passionate about being a teacher from a young age. I was always getting the little boards with the chalk that comes with it and like hanging it up on my wall and writing down lessons. Oh man, it was so freaking fun. See, that's awesome. I never wanted to teach. Oh, what? You see how my thing just knock out the comment? I never wanted to teach. I just sort of fell into it. Oh, they coming for me. Oh, I think that's what happens to a lot of people. You know, it's like different paths happen in life. The ones that you don't plan for and the ones that you do. And that's what I told my mom too, because we kept setting timelines for when things were gonna happen, but then I realized like I can't make a timeline for this, just because every time I've ever planned things out and thought it was so perfect, that plan showed me that it wasn't. So I know now that planning is good, planning is great, but for me, sometimes I just gotta go with it. And I know the warnings, you know, I know how it can be, but I feel confident knowing that my original plan was to be a teacher overseas. I didn't want to be a teacher really in America. I know I have to start there, or maybe I not necessarily have to start, but once I get my degree, like once I have my 2-year, then I can kind of teach overseas for 2 years at a time. And I feel like while I'm doing that, I can work on my bachelor's and everything. So I want to at least work on getting my foot in the door. And once I'm doing that, I'm going to be teaching overseas, because the plan was never to teach in America in general. So that's why, like, I keep urging anyone who has a bachelor's degree and they want to leave the country, you know, like teach, you know, you can teach English overseas, and it's an opportunity to travel and see something different than what you may be used to. Give me 1 second. I know you commented. I'm just trying to not die. No! No! Don't gang up on me. No, don't gang up on me, please. Oh my god, I'm right there. Stop dancing around! Stop dancing around. I made it. It's fine. Oh, yes! A much better sword. Yes. What is this? 8 to 18. And this one is 17 to 43. Oh my god. Alright, so we made it to 60, which is not bad. Alright, so he said where is it? I was going to be a profiler in the FBI. Ooh! But I think teaching was my calling. I just didn't know it. Oh, my sister teaches in NYC. And how does she like it? Because, you know, I'm in New York. I was born and raised in New York City, but I'm actually upstate now, so I don't live in the city anymore. But I keep, my major thing is stability and quality of life. I don't see myself ever living in New York City again. It was very different. Like growing up, it could be pretty volatile, you know. Where I live now is pretty peaceful, with the exception of these racist neighbors that we have across from us. And they don't matter because they're insignificant. But in the grand scheme of things, I don't have to walk the streets and fear for my life the way I did in New York. So how does she like teaching in the city? Because I don't know. I always thought that I would teach either in Mexico, teach in Japan, or in Korea. Gertrude, I could get used to the nice weather here. I do miss the dry heat of the desert though. She really likes it. We were born in Arizona. Oh, she's amazed at what we have to do out here and how different it is because we don't have strong unions like they do. Oh. Oh, wow. See, and that's the reason why when I discussed it with my mother and I kind of kept going back and forth, she was like, but in New York City, you're going to make way more money than you would in like, I don't know, like Minnesota or something. She was like, you know, if you're passionate about it, don't really think about the money too much. Yes, money is important, but you know what you want to be a teacher to do, which is I want to help children like myself who we kind of were tossed to the wayside. I had a good education. Don't get me wrong. The neighborhoods I lived in New York, I was afforded some of the best education that I didn't know I was getting, because when I listen to other people's stories about their schools growing up in America, their stories are very bad and mine are nothing like theirs. So I got a very good education for what I was dealing with. However, I just I think living in the city is just, if you want peace of mind, you can't live in a city. That's just how I feel. She's also a teacher trainer for a program similar to Teach for America. Oh, nice. Nice. So she's getting a good deal then. So that's what I want. I want a strong union school that will fight for the teachers. Because I thought about so many different avenues. I was like, oh, well, maybe I should just leave New York. Maybe I should just leave New York State. But then I was like, I don't know. I need to live in a blue state. I can only survive in a blue state, you know. I'm just used to my liberties. Alright, go over here. She copied me and then did better than me, jerk. Oh no. Oh no, trust me. New York is New York is the children. See, I don't want to say anything bad. I'll just say that you have to be a very hardy person to survive the New York school system and New York streets in general. You have to be made of the tough stuff. If you're like kind of soft and sensitive like I am, I don't know. I just don't see it. Alright, I'm about to hit my goal. I wanted to do at least 3 hours today. I would never make it. I cry when they cry. Listen, man, the last couple of months, right before we bought our house and moved away from New York City, I just spent a lot of time just in my bed crying every day. It was bad. I mean, you can make it because just like, you know, you have a lot of people who their hearts are not too good in New York. You have a lot of people who are pretty lovely, you know? But it's kind of hard to find those people. Baked fish. Oh, I love me some baked fish. And I like steamed fish too. Today they pissed me off. Monday they're going to get the other side of me. Oh no! Oh no, what did they do? Oh, well, that scared me. I don't know, I'm sensitive. Shoot. My radish just came in. Nice. And that's something. I mean, I know that. I guess when you're taking the classes to become a teacher and stuff, like the early childhood development and things like that, they kind of train you and teach you how to deal with um, child's situations. Because I'm like, I haven't dealt with a small child in years, so I'm like, how am I gonna deal with them when they start acting up? Oh man, I need seeds. I need some seeds. They've basically done whatever they wanted for a year at home and are not trying to listen. That's what I read on the teachers Reddit. They were saying that a lot of parents and the faculties are making excuses for the kids and saying, oh, this past year has been tough on them, and they're pretty much giving them like leeway to do whatever they want. And they were like, it's gonna be absolute heck trying to get these kids to fall back into formation once things go back to normal. I was like, I don't know. I feel bad because they already have to deal with, not too kind parents, very entitled parents. Like, how are you going to be in person and still turn in blank work? Yeah. Yeah, they said that there are kids who literally the entire, past couple of months, these children have not come to school. They haven't turned in anything. And then then the parent wants to call the teacher and get upset when they get failing grades. And they said also that some faculties are even telling the teachers, don't fail the kids, just give them a D, but at least let them pass. And I'm like, how you gonna see? That's the problem. You're pushing kids through the system, and these kids don't know they don't know anything. They have nothing in their brain. So this one person said that they have first graders who don't know up from down, left from right. They don't know like shadow from this, that, and the other thing. I was like, are you seriousing me? But they're in first grade. It's ridiculous. Like, you're setting the children up for failure before they even started. And I wish they would say it. Like, what is the demographic of these children? I don't want to say it on stream, but I want to know what the demographic is. My students' parents are, my students' parents are desensitized to the D's and F's. I have fifth graders who don't know multiplication and division facts. My God. You see, and that's problematic. That's extremely problematic. Because these children are about to go into junior high. Because they're going to push them forward. That's what they do. They give them the D and let them pass. And then they're going to push them forward into the junior high school system. And these children are not going to know a damn thing. They said that there's some people who are in high school and they don't know how to read one sentence. I said, how are we letting this happen? How is this a possibility? Then I even thought about like if I did a couple years in the school and then kind of open my own homeschool type situation where I would be like a designated homeschool teacher and I would teach the children in the home with the parents' permission and stuff, because something has to give. Something has to give. But what am I doing? I'm just walking around. We're multiplying and dividing fractions. They are so very lost. My kids cannot write a complete sentence. No caps, no punctuation. I'm so disappointed in this year. My God. And that's so sad. Because that's administration. Administration failed them. And the sad part is they blame the teachers. Nobody says, well, admins are the reasons why this is happening. No, they immediately say, oh, the teachers. And it's like, no, the teachers are going by what admins are telling them to do. Simone? Oh, girl, I don't want to do this. Can I not? You scared me sneaking into my room like that. Do I have to? Oh, I can't skip it? Oh, well, since I'm on stream, I won't. Alright, let's do this. Let's do this. Ah, damn, they got me. That was me. Oh, man. Here they come. See, I gotta remember that you can't touch them at all. Oh! Hold on! Oh shoot, that's me. See, she's confusing me. I can't see who I am. Oh, I got a life. Okay. I wish she would move. Move out the way. Why is her big head always in the way? Let me get this. Let me get it. Let me get it. No. Girl. Ah! No. No. What? What the hell? Oh, okay. I was so confused. Like, what? I was scared. Okay. I'm going to playing Dividing Factions. They lost what they knew and didn't learn the new stuff. Wow. Parents were like, oh, we overslept. I didn't start an online class until 9 o'clock. They're crazy. This is a new version of World War Z. I changed it in the settings, but I guess it didn't change. Yeah, it's definitely not World War Z. It's supposed to be Stardew Valley. But I changed it. I guess it never changed. Let me see. Yeah, it has a habit of doing that. It's annoying. Okay. No, I mean, in the title, does it say Stardew Valley? Because I changed it, but I guess it didn't change the title. Thanks, Simone. I didn't think you know how to work a joystick, so I excuse you. Alright, I know how to play video games. Oh, okay, so it did change. Okay. So then, Vinny, I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, let me get some seeds. I need some seeds. Said that from the beginning. Oh! But then I don't know. Well, Vinny's on YouTube, so I know YouTube has a habit of... Also, hey Vinny, but YouTube has a habit of doing that. It doesn't change my title, which is very unfortunate. Alright, let me get some of this corn down. And one thing I like with the corn is that it's going to continue to grow into fall. So it's a summer and a fall crop. So corn is one of those invaluable crops you want to always keep on deck. Oh yes, on YouTube it says World War Z, but the picture is Stardew Valley. Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hold on now. That was scary. I need an iron bar, vine cores, and a bat wing. Hold on. See, I'm nervous. I'm nervous now. And an iron bar said? There you go. My God, that scared me. Alright. Yeah, YouTube is a butt face. Oh my God, it's only 11:30 a.m. Okay, let me go up to. Do you use OBS to stream? Yeah, I'm using OBS 26.1.1. Oh, that was so scary. Nope, still same. And I don't see other people in chat because she's on Twitch, Vinny. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So whomever's on Twitch, you're not gonna see them. I was using this thing called OBS Stream Apps? Stream Elements? Stream something. I don't remember. The other one. And it was a little bit more user-friendly, but I find the original OBS, I can do more with it. So that's why I kind of stuck with it. Oh, I got a pine cone. Okay, ooh, it's foggy. Oh, I like it. That's cool. Maybe I should go there then. Why? If you're on YouTube, you're watching the same stream. There's no difference. Oh. Oh, you're not getting me. There we go. Oh, I have good luck today. I didn't realize that. Very nice. Come to the dark side, Vinny. Go there. Yeah, when I started streaming today, I had forgotten to change the title, so I had to run and do it like after I was streaming for about 5 minutes, and I guess it didn't change on YouTube. But YouTube's weird like that, because when I first started streaming on YouTube, I had to manually go to the YouTube area and change the title there. So YouTube's kind of weird when it comes to streaming. Oh my god, I can't move. Okay. So I'm trying to collect as much iron ore as possible. It's just, I needed to upgrade my tools, because I'm still suffering through these copper tools. I need better than this. Oh man. Oh my goodness, where is the stairs? Did it take a while to reach affiliate or pretty easy? I don't think I am affiliate. I haven't reached it yet. With affiliate, I got all the other criteria met. The one I don't have met is that I need to have at least 3 people talking in my comment section at one time for a period of time, and I haven't been able to get that. People don't watch my videos. It's fine. You need an affiliate for bots. No, you can get bots immediately. I thought that too, but I guess bots and Stream Elements are different. Because the bots are from Stream Elements, and you can get that immediately. I thought like commands and all that other stuff was you had to be affiliate as well. Nope. You can get that off the rip. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. Alright, come on, I just need one more. Ooh. No! Oh my gosh, did you see all the things he dropped? I'm so sad. So no, don't feel that way. I felt the same way. I have been making my way through creator camp, trying to acclimate. Yeah, don't feel bad. It's all a learning curve as well. Cause I felt the same way. I thought you needed to be like partnered with Twitch to do all these things, and nope, nope. And the thing is, now that I know what I know, I don't have an issue helping other people get started. Oh, nice. Give me all the things. Ooh, I love this dagger. Like immediately it got him together. And oops, sorry. Okay. I have to change my stream elements bots because they're too frequent, so I'm missing comments. So how was everyone's day? My day was pretty okay. Now I have to work out and then wash my hair and hang out with my mama. I will keep bugging you about life in these Twitch streets. Well, I'm probably the wrong person to bug just because, as you can see, I have no one watching. So when I'm able to create an audience, then I would have asked myself for advice. But for now, I would say go to Black Gold Roger, or Sirens. I think they would be able to tell you better than I would. Vinny was a day. Fifth graders with attitude almost met their maker. Chow. See, that's why I don't know if I could do them older kids. Because somebody was like, oh, why don't you do high school? And I don't know. Like my friend, she was saying that what she wants to do is become a professor. That way she gets tenure. She gets, union. She gets all these safety cushions and everything. And she'll make out way more money. But she was like, she's just worried about the schooling. She's like, that means she's going to have to go to school for an extra 2 years. And she's like, I don't want to be bothered. But I told her, do it while you're young. You don't want to wait like me and when I'm old and now I'm trying to get all this stuff done before I have a baby. So just do it while you're young and get it out the way. Uh-oh, what happened, Hershey? If it's okay to ask. Just sassy and disrespectful. Yup. Mine was same old, same old. We need 3 days apart. It's true. I'm sorry, Hershey. I wanted to start off with the babies, like the first graders. But I don't know. I definitely got school out of the way before the babies. That's what I'm saying. Me, I'm gonna have to do it at the same time. And I'm very nervous about it. My mom's like, I did it. She's like, if I did it, then you can do it. I'm like, oh shit. Because I'm getting older and the time for me to have a baby is now. If I don't get it out the way now, I'm not gonna be able to. So she was like, you can do it. And like, I was enjoying my freedom and whatnot. But I think that I'm gonna have to put away the things of my youth because I gotta get serious. I gotta get real serious about life. And I was telling my mom, I was like, when I have a kid, I'm gonna be the momliest mom. She was like, oh brother. I'm trying to make sure I get home from the mines at a decent time because I hate that feeling of I'm almost about to, you know, pass out and get my stuff stolen. It's going to be clear and sunny all day. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Let's talk corn. Corn is the goat. Oh well, actually I'm going to end the stream here though. But thank you so much for you guys being here. I mean, it really cheered me up because I felt really sad. I was just here by myself. Younger grades are definitely more enjoyable because they actually want to learn. I'm old enough to finally understand youth is wasted on the young. Yes. 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 Yes, it is. That's why I wanted to be like a first grade, second grade, third grade teacher. I don't know about them older kids, child. I do not have the patience. When they start saying, "You not my mama," oof, oof, oh, I had to call on the ancestors. I had to call on them just now. Because, you know, children are lovely or whatever, but when they start mouthing off and acting up and doing the extraness, I commend my teachers because some of the children that were in my school, whoo, Fifth graders are sweet before winter break. It's after that's a problem. It was nice chatting with you today. Oh man, see, that sounds about right. I'm glad you feel a bit better, Simone. Yeah, my teaching degree is pre-K kindergarten. Yeah, I don't want to do kindergarten or pre-K because I feel like some of them are still in diapers and I don't have the time for that. But I would definitely like to do like first to third grade, and then as I become more acclimated with it, I think then I would want to move forward and possibly do like junior high. Junior high, probably high school. Because I guess maybe high school is not that bad because they're older. They should have a little bit more control of themselves. I mean, maybe that's just what I'm thinking because when I was in high school, I kind of had more control over myself too. I was immature, but I wasn't doing the foolishness, you know? They are feral when they are little kinders. Oh Lord, when they start falling out, boom! Just and crying and like, woo! Somebody come and get this child, please. I did junior high too. Yeah, I'm thinking like, okay, maybe I could handle high school. Because when you get those really mature students who are interested in what you're teaching them, like, it's like you found gold. You just feel so good, you know? So, and college, you know, you would need a master's degree for that, I'm pretty sure. I probably when I hit my 40s or my 50s, I probably would look into doing college. But you really gotta know your stuff. Yeah, you gotta. There's just a way that you have to be able to talk to the children that wants to bring them in. I would say I for the most part, because I'm a younger millennial, so I connect well with Gen Z. The issue is Gen Z, the oldest Gen Z is about what? 24? 23? 24? The youngest millennial is what, 27? I think so, 27 and 28, something like that. So the oldest Gen Z is like no more than 25. I still can connect with them. It's before them, these teenagers. I don't know. I do not know. You gotta understand, I have a master's, you need a doctorate for university. No one in high school wants to learn, it seemed to me. Master's, you can do community college. Oh! Okay. I wouldn't mind that, because I don't have an issue with community college. I could do community college. Oh, hell yeah. That's not bad. I would totally do that. I wanted to be a music teacher, but I realized that they said that music is like one of the first things to go. Music, art, gym, those are the first things that they get rid of whenever there's budget cuts, which is so asinine to me. I had all three of those things growing up, and it made such a difference in who I am as a person. Oh, it's just, oh, they just, oh, I'm like, I'm so exasperated. They cut them ASAP, yeah. That's why people were saying if you're gonna be a teacher, don't major in education, major in the actual thing you want to teach. So I think I would major in English because I do love the written word. I'm a huge English person. I love books. I love movies too, but I love books. I just wish I had the attention span to read more. But I don't know. I'm still choosing my major. I'm still trying to work out the kinks on what I would like to major as. Simona's college professor. Lip balm a day keeps the chapped lips away. oh no, I would be the college professor where I'm always urging them about proper hygiene. Because when I was going to school, whether it was high school or college, you always had those funky ass students. You know what I'm talking about. Well, I hope you know what I'm talking about. The ones who just get up and they're in class. That's it. That's all they did. And you can smell them. I'd always be like, did we all take our showers today? Because when I had to take my finals, woo! Whew, this one boy came in and stunk up the entire lecture hall. My God, I had a funky third grader 2 years ago. Woo! And you know that's bad because how much? Third grade is what, 8 years old? Why are you stinking and you're only 8? You don't even have sweat glands yet. Like, what's going on? Oh my God, like, oh my goodness. You gotta wonder. And I know that being a teacher, you're not just a teacher, you're everything, you know? So if they're stinking, you gotta wonder. He was tall and had blackheads. Oh no, damn. Oh, poor thing, he was a damn man at 8. Oh no. Oh, that's sad. And then you also gotta look at the parents, like, what are you guys doing? Because why is this child smelling like this? Why does he have blackheads and he's not even old enough to have open pores and stuff? What's going on? I dealt with that before. I found out it was depression from losing his father. Exactly. And that's the thing, when you're a teacher, you're not just a teacher. You're a therapist, you're a parent, you know, you're everything. You're everything. I know I already have it in me because the little kids I work with at my job, and I call them little kids because they're all in their 20s, you know, they don't know nothing about life yet. I'm always lecturing them and mentoring them on stuff. My student had unstable living conditions, constantly going from mom to dad. Oh man. See, and that's rough. That's like one thing I am confident I won't have to deal with when it comes to my child. Oh, and bad ADHD. Oh man, medication was wrong. Oh no. So he was taking the wrong medication, so, and the parents, you know, they were going through their own little thing, and so he was going back and forth, so nobody was really monitoring what was going on with him. The dosage was off. Damn. Which is more common to the ADHD. Yes, I heard that these children today, they are all over the place. He wasn't sleeping. Damn. Poor baby. He would fall asleep in class. My God. did they call the people? You know, they love to call CPS. Is it called CPS or ACS? One of them. Is it ACS? I forgot. ACW? Whatever. He stressed me out so much I just let him sleep. Aww. What's it called? CPS? I'm pretty sure it's CPS. Oh my goodness. And you know what's sad? That's probably his only little rest in his little life. You know, they were trying to take care of him. Oh. Him sleeping in your class was probably the only little rest he was getting in his little life at that moment. He was just a lot to handle. He's gonna act out because, you know, his home life is not too good. And children, they don't really know how to express themselves, so they tend to, you know, find the most dramatic ways of getting people's attention. Well, I hope they found a resolution for him, you know? Something that's long-lasting and stable. It's a rough, underappreciated, underpaid job, but it's rewarding spiritually. I would tell him, you have my attention, you can stop now. I definitely think it's underpaid. I mean, there's some places you go where you can make a decent wage, but for the most part, other places, I'm finding out that there's teachers who aren't even making $20 an hour. And I'm like, what? What? What do you mean? The next year they changed his meds and tried to make it seem like I was the problem. Oh, the parents or admin? Sounds about right. I figured it was parents. They're never gonna try and own up to the fact that they're just not good parents. It's something I've noticed with people that irks the shit out of me. Because I'm a person where I like to consider myself always evolving. If I hurt someone, if I hurt their feelings, if I say something wrong or whatever, and they tell me that I've done so, or if I know within my heart I was lashing out for whatever reason, I reflect on that. And I try to be better, and I will come back and apologize. I will always try to be better. I just notice a lot of people, they just think that they're right, and that's it. They don't need to come to common grounds with anyone. They don't need to see people's point of views. They don't need to acknowledge that they may be flawed people who have problems that they need to work out themselves. Nope. They just, you're wrong, I'm right, that's it. So you changed his medication like I asked you to and noticed the difference? Shocking. Wow. Those people live in Bronx mostly. Dude. It's to, listen, don't get me started on over there. But, I think that's probably my greatest fear. I'm not really concerned about the workload or, you know, or admin or whatever. I'm more concerned about dealing with parents, especially the ignorant ones who they don't want to own up to the fact that there's probably just bad parents and they don't really give a shit about their children. Because I see it all the time in the restaurant. So I've seen parents walking and they don't even open the door for their little babies. The kids are no more than like 3 or 4 and they'll let the door just slam right on them. And then they'll be like, come on, or whatever. And I'm like, wow. Parents now are so much worse. They don't know how to parent. They want to be friends. Oh, God. That's awful. And see, when I said I was going to be the momliest mom, I mean that other people, they, like you said, they think being friends is the right way to go. But I think that your children should have a balance between fearing you and also respecting you. Because if my child fears me, they know that there's certain things I will not tolerate. And there's boundaries that they cannot cross with me. However, if they respect me, that means that if they're going through something, they can come to me and talk to me about it. and I can provide them with the best advice I can come up with. You know what I mean? These people today don't understand that. They think that everything is supposed to be just free, and oh no, you're not my mom, you're just like my sister, and I don't have to listen to you. And that's how we get a bunch of entitled people who think that, you know, listening to authority means nothing. It's backwards. It's weird. The children are the parents now, and the parents are the children. Sadly, nowadays, what worked in old days are seen as some form of abuse today. That's what I've noticed. Now, I don't agree in hitting kids. I don't really agree with that. But I do agree with setting clear boundaries, very clear boundaries. Principal had to take a cell phone from a first grader last week. What on earth does a 6-year-old need a cell phone for? What? I didn't get my first cell phone until I was 13. I was about to head to high school before I got my first cell phone. Americans are spoiled. What? Of course, but what the hell does your 6-year-old need with a cell phone? What they gonna do? Who they calling? I need to. These are the things I need to know. I was 19 or 20. I had to pay for it myself. Thank you. Like, I was about to hit high school before I got my first cell phone. And at the time, it wasn't even something I begged my mom for. It wasn't even something I wanted or was like, oh my God, I need to have it. It was just like something she got for me because she was scared, you know, that I would be in high school, and, you know, she just wanted me to have a connection to her. My 5th graders are sneaking their phones in class and at recess. Oh no. My friend's 3-year-old has a tablet. Like, why? Yeah, what? Why does a 3-year-old need a tablet? One of my former friends did the same thing. Her son, who wasn't even like 7 or 6, she got him a Samsung tablet. A Samsung. Not even one of those little kiddie tablets that are no name, no frills, that you get for like $50 from the man that sells shit on the street. She got him a Samsung tablet. A tablet that cost about like $300+. And this little boy left it somewhere and lost it. Exactly. My kids have tablets, but kids' tablets. So he can watch Baby Shark in peace. That's what I'm talking about. Those little tiny tablets that are like colorful, like pink and blue and yellow, you know, that's what I'm talking about. No, she got him a Samsung tablet. The one that cost $300+ for a 6-year-old. I was mind blown. And then she was actually upset that he lost it. I'm looking at her like, he's a child. Like, he's literally a baby. He wasn't even on this earth more than 6 years. I don't know, maybe I'm just super old-fashioned, but I just thought it was crazy. I would never get my child something more than like $50 if they're a kid, you know? But even that I feel is wrong. What happened to actual books? Well, I'm not gonna shit on people who like tablets because I use my phone. I have the Kindle app on my phone, and that's how I read my books. And I have probably like 500 different books on this on my phone, and that's how I get my reading in. Not everybody wants to carry around 20 books like we did back in the day. It's just not happening. One blue, one yellow, Amazon Fire tablets where I can monitor what they do. Yeah, we have so many books, Vinny. It's a problem. We do both. Now, if it's like a kid's what's it called? Kindle. I think that's what it's called. Kids Kindle tablet or whatever. Then I don't really mind that because they can read books on it. Because I do have a bunch of children's books that I downloaded from my future daughter. But like an actual Samsung tablet, the one that adults would use, the one that is like super expensive and everything, I can't. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Because I'm from the old school, you know. I was raised. I remember I'm a younger millennial, so I grew up in an era where we weren't even on computers yet, and then suddenly we had to learn how to type and use computers. So I lived in both eras. I'm still old school. We do load books on the tablets, and we have online reading apps for my 8-year-old so he can read books and tell me random facts he's learned. And see, that's the thing, he's 8 though. I feel like when kids start hitting like 9 years old, that's when they start to kind of get themselves together, you know, and kind of create their own thoughts about the world and figure themselves out a little bit. So I don't really see that as being a problem. But a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, a 3-year-old? No. I don't get it. I don't understand. I don't get it. And that's the old-fashioned part of me. That's the part of me that thinks that my kid shouldn't have a phone until she's about 12, because why? No, you aren't getting a $300. Thank you! So you could lose it, and then my money is going down the drain? Are you crazy? No. Don't even look at it. That's what my mom used to tell me. Don't even look at it. Don't even look! I missed the toy bear that spoke with a cassette while reading a story. Yes! I grew up in an era of cassette tapes, okay? Where I used to have my cassette player, and it was the Usher. I remember this till this day. It was Usher's My Way. And I used to listen to that bad boy with my little Sony headphones, the little cheap-ass ones you get for like $1.99 from the bodega. I used to listen to Usher every day, all day. Oh my God. Just great. Just great stuff. And I love cassette players because they didn't really, unless you were reeling them out to break them on purpose, they weren't breaking. You had them joints forever. Girl, I had a tiny record player that played stories and I could follow along in the book. Yes! I had one of those too. That's what I'm saying, like, I don't know. I'm just old-fashioned as hell. I can't help it. And right now what I'm doing is I'm buying DVDs of all the things that I love. So that way when my child gets old enough, I can watch it with them and they can understand their mom. And the reason why I'm talking about kids so much is because that should be a thing materializing someday soon. But for the most part, I'm trying to build up all the things that make me me so that I can pass it down to my child. Oh my God, it's been almost 4 hours. All right, but it was great talking to you guys. It is 11 o'clock at night and I told myself I was supposed to wash my hair. So I'm gonna get off of here. I thank y'all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. My son was like, you play so much music and so many different songs. I get them stuck in my head. Yes. Oh yeah, 90s, 80s, 70s music is going to be on repeat in my household. Repeat. Okay, so have a great night, you too. Have a good night, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great night. Thank you so much. Until next time, tomorrow is definitely not going to be a stream. I got so much stuff to do just because I didn't get to do it today. But until next time I'm streaming is going to be on Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're playing World War Z as per usual. But I am Simone the Pink, and I'm out. Later.